Hey, it's Will here. Just wanted to jump on real fast and let you know about our first visit. Not visit, our first class for the adoption training class, PATH as they call it. I'm on lunch, so I'm just going to make this quick, short video. Anyway, uh, our first class was this past Saturday, and we found out that it's only going to be a 4-week class every Saturday for 4 weeks. So now technically we only have 3 more Saturdays to go, which is pretty awesome because we're trying to get this done as quick as possible because we would love to have a kid or maybe 2 in our house by Christmas. So anyway, first class was this past Saturday, and went really well. We learned a few things. Tommy and I do a lot of research and YouTube a lot of stuff anytime we're wanting to find out more information on whatever it is that we're interested in. So a lot of the stuff we had already learned about ourselves via researching in YouTube, but we did learn a few things that were new. One of which I guess foster parents get a stipend, which is a certain amount of money every month to help take care of the child. And we figured since we were just adopting, we wouldn't be getting that. We just have went into this knowing that we will be paying for everything out of pocket ourselves. Not a big deal because we're wanting to do this. We're not looking for assistance or anything of that nature. So that was nice to learn that we would be getting that. And the reason we would be getting that is because for the first 6 months that we have the child is still technically in DCS custody. So that means the kid is still a ward of the state. So for that first 6 months, we will still get a stipend every month to help take care of the child. So that's going to be pretty awesome, because I'm sure there's going to be some expenses that, since we don't have kids, we just don't know about. So anyway, that would be good to have. Now after that 6 months and the kid becomes legally ours, then we obviously won't have that anymore. But again, not a big deal. We weren't planning on getting anything. We were going into this knowing we were paying for everything ourselves. So that was one thing that we learned. Another thing that we learned is that I think it's something called RESPA. Anyone who has been a foster parent or adopted a child, I guess you probably already know this, but and I could be wrong on what that's called, but basically every month they encourage you to take a few days to yourself. They have other foster parents and other adoptive parents that will take care of the kids, basically babysit your kids for a night or two, so you can have a couple nights to yourself to recuperate, just basically get your sanity back if you need that from taking on these children. And like I said, they encourage that you do this because everybody needs a break from taking care of children, I guess. Again, we don't have kids. We don't know what that's like. We know it's going to be new, but that sound like a pretty awesome deal to have. And so we learned that. I think there were some other things that were new that we learned, but those 2 things that really stick out. So anyway, that was our first class this past Saturday. It was 4.5 hours, and it was really informative, but was also really boring. So anyone who's been to those classes know what that's like. So luckily we just have 3 more of those classes, and I'm sure we're going to learn a lot more as we go. But again, with me and Tommy being big researchers when it comes to wanting to find out something new that we want to do or try out or whatnot, we kind of know what we're in for. So our next class will be this coming up Saturday, and so I'll try to post another one then. I know I'm a few days late on posting this video about our first class, and was really hoping to get Tommy in the video with me, but it just hasn't worked out that way. Like I said, I'm on lunch, so I'm obviously by myself, and so that's why I'm doing the video by myself. But hopefully next class Tommy will be with me, and you can get to meet Tommy. He's a super great guy, and we always have each other. He's always there to encourage me and support me, and same as I am with him. Anyway, and my channel is super new, and the last video I posted has been a few days ago, maybe even longer, maybe even like a week, and it hasn't got any views, and I still only have 6 subscribers. And so if anybody watches this video and want to give me some pointers and tips on how to get subscribers and get viewers, please comment and let me know below, because I'm really trying to grow my channel to add more content. Not because my channel is about mine and Tommy's adoption journey, but it's also about our life together, things that we do, and once we get a kid or 2 in our house, we're going to make them part of this journey and post videos about that, which was another thing I did learn, that that the kids cannot be on social media. We cannot video them. We can video them, I guess, but their faces cannot be shown, and I totally understand that. So until we have officially adopted them and they become ours, we can't show their faces. But I'm still going to make them part of the video once we do get them. But anyway, please let me know what I'm doing wrong, what I can do to get more subscribers and viewers for my channel. And other than that, my beard is looking pretty good today. So maybe I should do a video on beards, even though I've seen tons and tons of YouTubers that have stuff about beards, so mine probably wouldn't be anything new. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. See ya.